Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Pelangi Anggel from T4A class, Information Technology Program Study at Brawijaya University. So, in this video presentation, I just attempt SQL injection in database security. So, what is SQL injection? SQL injection is a web security vulnerability where an attacker inserts malicious SQL code draft user inputs to access or modify database content without authorization. And then, why SQL injection is dangerous? First, grants illegal access to sensitive data, and the second is may cause data loss or corruption, and then third can compromise the entire system, and then the last one is easy to execute if not properly protected. Okay, so what impact of SQL injection? First, there is a data theft, and then the second, unauthorized access to user accounts, third, deletion or corruption of tables, and then the last one is full system takeover. So this is potential consequence about SQL injection. First, unauthorized data exposure, admin account compromise, application downtime, and then the financial and reputational losses. So next, the conclusion is SQL injection is simple but dangerous. Secure coding practice effectively mitigated. Developers play a key role in security. Prevention is easier than recovery. So I will explain example for SQL injection. First, I'm gonna run SAM, MySQL, and Apache, and then open Visual Studio Code. There is a SQL injection folder, and in the inside is index.php, login PHP, and then secure PHP. So I'm gonna open index.php first. So in this login PHP, the form that will send data to the login PHP using the post method, this one, and then this is input field for username, and then input field for password, and then this is a button to submit the form. So next, login.php. So this is establish a connection to MySQL, localhost, root, and PBL, and then this is the connection. Connection failed, display an error message and stop the process, and then check if the form submit via post, this one, and then the username and password are taken directly from the form input. So the problem here, this input is not validate or secure, and then build SQL. And then build SQL from user input. This is very dangerous because the user can insert SQL commands and then display the query to the browser for approved demo, and then execute the query to the database. If the query returns a row, user found display login successful, and then if there is no matching data, display login failed, or in bahasa we call login gagal. Okay, let's to secure login. So secure login version mitigate with prepare the statement, prepare the query, but without entering in the input directly. So I'm gonna open the link. I have database in PHP my admin. So this is the database. So so there is one table. It name users, and then C. This is username admin and password admin123. So we're gonna check the result. Localhost injection.php. So this is login from result, vulnerable to SQL injection, username admin, and then the password is admin123 again. So this is query select from user where username admin and password admin123. So login success. And then I try go the wrong password. For example, I use my name for password and then I click login. So this is query select from user where username admin and password this one my name, and then the login is failed. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.